How do I get a journalist to cover a story? Now, there's several strategies you can use to get a journalist to cover your story. And we could go really in depth with this question, but for now, let's just talk about it at a high level. First, you're going to want to make sure that your story is newsworthy. Journalists receive a lot of pitches, sometimes up to 100 or more per day. So it's important to make sure your story is timely, that it's relevant, that it's interesting to their audience. So do your market research, understand what their audience is looking for, and then understand the relevance. The next thing is to research the journalist and their beat. So look for journalists who cover stories similar to yours and tailor your pitch to their specific interests and their readership. The next thing you want to do is keep your pitch concise and to the point. Journalists are busy. They don't have time to read long pitches, so keep it short and focused and include only the most important information. And keep it to 190 words max. There's a lot of follow-up that could happen if that pitch gets picked up. 4, we're going to want to offer exclusive access or information. So if you have something unique or valuable to offer, such as an exclusive access to a source or new data, this will increase the chances of your story being covered. And then finally, follow up. If you don't hear back from a journalist after sending your pitch, it's okay to follow up with a brief email to remind them of your story. Just be sure not to be too pushy or persistent. I usually only do 2 follow-ups and then I let it be. You should be pitching to a wide range of journalists, so just keep things moving. But by following these tips, you can increase the chances of getting your story covered by a journalist in your niche, just as long as you're patient and persistent.